I woke up hungry. My stomach. You ever wake up so hungry that like your stomach hurts? You feel almost nauseous when you wake up. You can feel like the pit of your stomach. I didn't go to bed till like 1 a.m. Sometimes the water helps. If I can drink a little bit of water, I can feel it all the way down to my stomach. It helps the nausea. Good afternoon. Afternoon. As you can hear, if you just heard that, I'm by an airport and the planes were driving over all night long. Oh, God. I'm tired. And I just woke up. Inches are on the top of my truck. It's been freaking me out all night. Somebody needs to clean up all this trash. Don't they have businesses for that? I wonder if that would be lucrative. Trash cleanup for private businesses. But like Walmart is such a huge corporation. If you walk up and say, hey, I charge, for this parking lot, I don't know, $200 for the whole parking lot. That would be like a day's work. I think that's fair. If I walked up in there and was like, hey, I need $200 to clean the parking lot, it's not as easy as the manager just saying yes. You'd have to go through their court office to get a contract with them, and that complicates things to the point that I'm no longer interested. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It was a mom and pops where I could just walk up in there and be like, hey, yo, can I clean your business? Can I clean your business? I have a private company where we clean parking lots. We get up all the debris, trash, leaves, all of that. That would be different. Mom and pops who owns the place can say yes. Walmart, I don't own it. They got a large corporation that does, and we all know they're not the best people. Walmart, they don't pay their employees like they should. Let's get my gym bag ready. I need to find a light so y'all can see me. My window covers do the job, don't they? It's that dark. Oh, hello. Good morning. Afternoon. Oh, God. I did sleep like a log, and I didn't take any melatonin either, which is weird. So I must have been tired. What the fuck? It's gotta be the branches on top of my car. It keeps freaking me out. I hear it and I'm like, what is that? It sounds like somebody is like messing with my tailgate. But it's the branches from the trees scratching the top of my roof because I tried to park in the shade because it's 90 degrees outside. It says 85, but here's the thing. If you can find shaded parking, you're going to learn to park in the shade real quick. Especially with this being a black truck, blacked out with black windows, tinted windows, so it gets hot really quick. If it's 85 degrees outside, it's every bit of 100 in here. Oh, I need shorts. Shorts. We're going to do some Cleo booty shorts. I typically just sleep in underwear and freaking a shirt. Some granny panties. And a big ass shirt, so I'm comfortable. And I still ain't fixed this damn window cover. Y'all, I had to read up last night. You couldn't see nothing. I really need to fix that today. I just have not had a chance. And when I was at the Dollar Tree yesterday, they didn't have the cardboard that I need. All they had was like that construction paper for like class projects. You know how like when you were in school growing up, it was that thick poster board. That's what it is. It's poster board. They have this thick poster board that you can buy from the Dollar Tree that works well when it comes to taping up your windows. If you want to tape them up, like back ones, so that you don't have to take them down every day like I do, then they have this poster board that you can use to slide in there and then tape the top edge at the top of the, listen, our first window covers were in pieces, you guys. If you go back last year, it was in literal pieces. I literally took the biggest piece of poster board that I can find and taped it to the window, and then all of the gaps, I just took more poster board and taped that together because that was the best option at the time. That I literally could not find any thick cardboard like this material, which is what I wanted. I got lucky down in Florida and found this material, and it's worked great for the past like 8 months. Maybe even longer. I don't know when I made these. I can't remember. I'd have to go back and look my YouTube. It might have been January when we made these. If that's the case, hell, for $1.25 for 2 of them, so for $2.50, I got window covers for over 6 months. That's better than nothing. Like, that's definitely better than the poster board. This stuff is thick. Thank you. Your name is really, your name is really interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Let's find some gym clothes. And y'all know I woke up at like 3 a.m. eating Pop-Tarts and got Pop-Tart crumbs everywhere. Just on the plastic. Something we got to do when I get another day off is take this mattress out of its cover and re-situate it. Like something is going on. It's sliding off of my platform halfway through the night. I have to wake up and push my bed back on the platform and then get back in the bed. I think it's because I turned the mattress around, and I also took the topper off of it and moved it around, and I shouldn't have. It was a mess up. I learned my lesson. So we got to fix that when we get time one day. But that involves literally pulling everything out of here. A out shirt. Keep it simple, stupid. A dress for work. Keep it simple, stupid. That smells so good. Underwear to go with the dress for work. I need some kind of workout pants. I did clean up in here last night. It looks really good in here. Now that I have the light, I guess I can turn this off. There we go. Shorts. I hate that you guys can't see how much room I have in here. I noticed in one of my videos that I was watching this morning, I was like, they probably think that I have no room in here. I have a lot of room, you guys. Tons. Actually, this is more than enough. And matter of fact, if I could get this passenger seat out, I could build me a kitchenette up there. I have a sink with a swivel and a chair right here. I was thinking that I could build a chair that kind of, the back of it sets against right here where I have all of my storage stuff. So I could set it like right. You can't see. Maybe this side. Yes, I could have like the back of my chair. So it would be like a board with a cushion. And then it would be a sink. So I could sit down there and I would have access to a sink. The sink would be like right here. It would be way up here. And it would be on a swivel. So it would turn around there or it would turn back around here. And then it would be on that side. But a chair, like a... Y'all, I can't put it into words. I just know what I mean. Give me a pen and paper and I can make you a blueprint. Like, I'm not good with words, but I know what I'm talking about and I could build it quick, fast, and in a hurry. Hell, I could even put a compost toilet in here, but I would never because it would stink so bad. Nature's head does not stink, but in a small space like this, it would. So that's not a viable option. But if I had a camper shell for the back, if I had a camper shelf back here, we could definitely put a compost toilet back there. That would be perfect. See how thick this stuff is? You see how it's like reinforced cardboard? Yeah, I could definitely do like a little kitchenette up here where I could sit on the floor and eat off of it. The sink would be a sink, but there would be a piece of plastic or wood or marble or something that went back over the sink so that you can use the tops of the sink to eat off of. So I don't really know how to put it into words what I'm trying to describe. I saw another person do it that does van life really well. So maybe you can find that on YouTube. But sink in the front seat. There you go. Sink in the front seat on YouTube. And I'm sure you can find it because there's a girl that has a kitchenette in hers, and that's what she did. That's where I got the idea from. Now, the idea about building a seat so that I can sit down on the floor and not be seen and have like a little eating area, that's my own. I was thinking that I could do that myself because hers is just a little sink. But I want an area to sit down and be able to eat or work on my computer. All right, let's find some pants for the gym. Ugh. We're just gonna do our classic joggers. I really don't have cute gym clothes, you guys. I mean, I might up north. I think I have a couple of those First Form jogging outfits. I've got like some Nike runners and stuff, but they're so slutty that I've never worn them. Y'all know those thick Nike Pro pants? They're like really tight. They're like leggings, and they have a thick waistband at the top, and it says Nike Pro on them. I have so many of those, but they go all the way up your ass. Like, they're so sexy. I just can't. Like, I can't. So, we're gonna, typical Brooke, boxer shorts, baggy pants, top. My favorite gym top. There we go. Yeah, those Nike Pros that are super tight, that go up your ass, I just feel like it's disrespectful to everyone in the gym. We don't need to see your cervix, boo-boo. Not sorry, but I don't need to see your cervix. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't need to know if you got hair down there either. But somehow, when you're in the middle of the gym, fucking spread eagle with your fucking everything in the air, we know what you got going on, baby. Listen, you're speaking loud and clear. I just got to know if you taste spandex when you wear them that far up your ass. You have to taste spandex. Have to. What does dry cotton taste like? Oh, God. The ones that have the freaking little divots in it are even worse. The leggings that look like they are accordion style pants, they have like the little bubbles in the pattern. Y'all, ladies, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, that shit is rough, y'all. Like, it's so rough. Please go put some clothes on, Susie. Oh, Lord. And Susie's like, but I have on pants. Yeah, Susie, but your cervix is still hanging out. So how about you go grab a big ass t-shirt? Here, you want mine, Susie? Like, seriously. The delusion. I don't know why he attacked me. And it's no reason if they're dressing like sluts, but at the same time, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. And it's always the same girls looking for the same fucking attention up in the gym with their damn shit hanging out, you know? It's like, girl. I literally gag every time I see it. I can't help it. Like, I'm a girl and I know what happens when you got shit up there And yeah. Every time, it never fails. Ugh. So I need some kind of, you know what? I'm just going to wear a dress and a cover up into work. Oh, I need work clothes. Where's that skirt? So I'm going to do pencil skirt, black top, cheetah print. I'm going to squirt my skirt down. Say that 5 times real fast. My shirt. Roll them up. Oh, I need a black thong. Boom. See, even at work as a stripper, I dress nicer than most hoes out here. Fucking wearing business shit to the fucking strip club. I'm just gonna put this on after I get out of the shower to walk into work. Oh no, I had the other dress, the cheetah one. What am I doing? I picked the cheetah one up, that's right. Y'all, in 50 years, if Febreze has a lawsuit against them for Febreze being bad, you know, the damn, you may be entitled to compensation if you use Febreze between the years of 2002 and 2026. That, just remember, good thing there's video of it. I can be like, I was in close quarters with Febreze every single day. I lived on Febreze. I'm wondering if I should take this black bra to go with that. Cheetah print. I am, because the more clothes, the more you have to take off, which is actually a strip tease. You have to have something on to start with to take off. It's stripping. Stripping. You're stripping down. So you need to start with clothes on in order to take clothes off. This is what we're wearing when we get out the gym. Man, when I was at the club the other night, what night was that? Sunday night. People were so mad that the girls didn't know how to dance. Customers kept reiterating that they were aggravated that they came to see theatrical performing and nobody but me knew how to dance. There was one other girl, very, very beautiful, dark-skinned girl with dreads. She's so pretty. She's really nice too. I met her like Thursday or Friday. I can't remember. But she has this schoolgirl look to her. She wears like these little schoolgirl outfits and stuff. Good for her. Good for her. She knows her place. She knows how to dance. But she's the only one other than me that worked Sunday night that actually knew how to do pole tricks and actually perform. So that tells you right there how the industry's done. And when these guys come in, girls, I danced for a couple on Sunday night. They were phenomenal. 10 out of 10. They get 10 stars out of 10. Great people. Mara and Diego, they were wonderful. They spent money. They tipped me. They understood what I was there for. They understood what they were there for, what their place and position was. They got it. Love that. Love that. Love that. But it wasn't just them saying, oh, I wish there was more dancers that know how to do pole tricks. But one of them even said, the whole reason that we come to these places is to see the theatrics, to see the crazy pole moves. We went to see girls on stage shooting sparkles out of their ass. So me and her, the girl, had a long conversation about which direction dancing was heading in. And she's never even been a stripper. She's never been a stripper. She's just been a strip club goer. Her boyfriend, who was younger than her, hadn't really been in the club scene. And so she wanted to bring him and let them have a good time together. I think that if you're going to be in a strip club, that's actually the best way to do it. Especially, specific if you're married and or have a girlfriend. If you're going to the strip club with your guy friends and your friend doesn't know, you're cheating. That's cheating. sad I have to say these things, but obviously people don't know what morals and values are. Like, it kills me. People are like, oh, he went to the strip club without me. Yeah, it's cheating. Yeah, what did he do? Did he get in a hot tub? Because there's a 50% chance that he fucked somebody if he did. It's cheating. You are emotionally, physically, mentally cheating on your girlfriend or wife every time you come into these places. Whether or not she knows it is the hurtful part, but also it still is cheating. Regardless if she knows it, she accepts it, still cheating. These places are the devil's work. I'm aware, but I still have bills, so. Oh, I talked to somebody on the phone this morning about a fucking job. Woke up out of my sleep, like one of those, like, hello, you know, like dry ass mouth, stuff all in my eyes. And she's like, yeah, we just wanted to give you a courtesy call. It was for a grocery store. She said, we just wanted to give you a courtesy call. She was like, due to the fact that it's only been since 2017 when you caught your last charge, we can't hire you. I said, 2017? Lady, that's been almost 10 years ago. Like, how long do y'all want me to wait to be able to work? How many years do you need to make yourself feel better about hiring me? It's a grocery store. It's a grocery store. It's not a law office. It's not a medical office. It's not the clerk of court. It's not, you know? It's a fucking grocery store. I just don't understand. But I guess God don't want me to, because I've been out here looking for answers for a year trying to get a damn job. And I still ain't got one. So I don't know what God wants me to do. I don't know what direction he's taking me in. But I've literally got 3 days to come up with $500 to make this truck payment. And it has me stressed to the max. I need something else to wear at work, because I'm going to be there. You know what? I feel like I'm overthinking it. I don't know where my other black underwear are. I don't know where nothing is. Ouch. Shit. I just bent my nail back. Damn it. Ow, that hurt. I bent my whole nail back. Like backwards. I guess that's good for now. I got one outfit, 2 pairs of thongs. Neither one of them are the underwear that I need. I'm scared that I'm going to get in work and they're going to be like, because these are sling back. Here, let me show you. These are sling back dance. They're called sling back, like ling something, sling back something, dance underwear. A lot of places won't let you wear these because sometimes if you're doing pole tricks, they're sling back underwear. They go over your shoulders. So you put your legs through them and then you put them over your shoulders. A lot of clubs won't let you wear these slack underwear because when you're on stage, if you're doing pole tricks, sometimes they have a tendency to move a little bit. So I'm taking 2 pairs, but so I can double up so that I don't have that problem. But I'm also looking for my underwear because I'm wearing a black outfit. But I'm wearing the pink to like add a bit of pop, and then it also a pop of color. But the pink also matches my shoes perfectly. See that? So at the end, like by the time it's all said and done, I'll just have the shoes and the underwear on, and it'll match together perfectly. So when I go on stage, I'm gonna look all dark and mysterious in the black. And then by the end of my 2 songs, I'll be in the heels and the sling back underwear. Oh, it's hot. It's only supposed to be 84 today. We see that was a lie. Ugh. Oh, God. So for those that haven't seen my setup, this is my clothes. So I've got 2 of these bigners that just open up underneath my bed. I'm not going to be able to do this holding you guys. And I also need a light because I can't see. Oh, I'm getting hot. Ugh. You You know what? I'm definitely going to take this black lace cover up to wear because it gets cold in there. I don't remember where I shoved them. I guess I just don't have any dance underwear anymore. I mean, I can go buy, I guess, but I really don't want to spend the money. I'll just have to get out of the vehicle and actually get out and open the back door and look because I can't find them right now. So my gym bag is packed. I need socks. Oh, where are all my socks? Socks. Cutting the air up. All right, let's take our window cover down and blow this popsicle stand. I also got to use the bathroom. Oh, Lord. And I parked right in front of a no overnight parking spot. Look. No overnight parking. No overnight parking. Oh, well. I've slept here before and they've left me alone this time, so I figured it was fine. Usually these places have signs that say no overnight parking and everybody just ignores them. It's a Walmart, so society says that we're supposed to sleep at Walmart and Planet Fitnesses. It is nice being clean in here. I'm ready to get in the gym. When's the last time we actually like worked out? And all that McDonald's I ate last night. Making me feel better. No, I hate what I do. I absolutely hate it. Thank you for asking that. Somebody just asked if I like dancing. They said, do you like what you do? I'm assuming they were talking about stripping. No, I absolutely despise it. I've looked and looked for work. Nowhere will hire me. There's a job shortage in America. Big time job shortage coming. I'm not the only ones. Like, there's other Americans that have degrees, can't even find work. They've been going through their savings, doing job interview after job interview, just like myself. And companies are saying, oh, we don't have the money to pay you. It was a fake ad. Oh, we've already found somebody. Oh, your record is too bad. Oh, this, oh, that. I mean, it's literally 374 job interviews I've done. 374. I have no choice but to go strip. It's my only option when nobody else will hire me. So it's unfortunate, but you know, this is the predicament that I've been in for 17 years. So this is nothing new to me. It's just new that I'm starting to talk about it. This has been my everyday life for 17 years. Homelessness, poor, okay? When I did make money, I invested that money and that money was stolen from me. So the reason I talk about these things is to warn young girls to know that there's so much more than what perverted men they are. Yeah, I hate it. I hate dealing with these you know, sometimes I'll get lucky, and I tell you guys when I get lucky or if I meet somebody that I like. We met 3 people on Sunday night that were normal, respectful, spent money, and kind. Like, it's not that hard to do those things. And if you're in a strip club, you're supposed to be spending money. Otherwise, just take your broke ass to a regular bar. It's that simple. It's that simple. Too much. And statistically speaking, the majority of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. They just don't have the money to spend in a titty bar. I know that. I empathize with them. But at the same time, stop coming in there when you're broke, because you're wasting all of these girls' time. And you're fucking their money up. You're fucking their money up. While Susie was over here talking to you, Kevin, she could have been over there talking to Ken, who actually had $1,000 to spend. But instead, she was talking to you, Kevin, and you were wasting her fucking time, stringing her along, making her think that you were going to buy a dance. But in all actuality, you barely had $7 to buy a beer. Now you done fucked this girl's money up by wasting her fucking time. And she's sat with you for 4 hours. That's her whole worth. It's nice to get out. Hold on, I gotta set you down. Look at the tree. I gotta wash out my toothbrush. Yeah, see? The tree branches are on my top of my truck, scratching it. That's what I heard. I was like, what is that? I thought it was an animal for the first, 5 times. And then I was like, wait a second. I think that's tree branches. Because it sounded like metal being scraped, you know? All right. I'm going to put this in water because I rinsed it out, but it still looks like it has toothpaste in it. And it did. Look at all that toothpaste left over. Ugh. I have not been able to find my aminos all week. The little energy thing. I need energy for work. I don't have any. Hey, there's one. Hey, and I got hair too. You know, you gotta love that. I need a bottle of water. So I am going to work tonight and today. I'm going to go in probably about, I don't know, later this afternoon after I work out. Get there when they get the 5 o'clock rush, because there's no reason to be there during the day. It's dead. Their business is not at lunchtime where I'm used to. I miss daytime lunch money. This is gonna taste like shit. I had a hair thing, a hairbrush. Oh, Jesus Louise. What the frick? Ugh. My nose is running from the freaking paste. I'm not washing my hair today because I've been washing it way too much and it's freaking killing it. Not washing it, but maybe twice a week again, because it's thinning it out. You see how thin it looks? It's because I've been washing it too much. It thins my hair out when I wash it too much. It gets thicker the oilier it gets for me. But that's just my hair texture. It's all... It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I got hair everywhere. Hair here, there, hair everywhere. Hello, pink flowers. I'm your age. I am not 37. And I actually look older than 36, so nice try. I feel so bad for people. Thank you, Quinn. I am 36, Holly Ann. Thank you. I love your name. That sounds like a southern name. Holly Ann. Holly Ann, get out there and milk them cows right now. Like me. Heather Brooke. Heather Brooke, you better get under and milk them goats. Them goats ain't gonna milk themselves. Your name, Holly, sounds like a southern name like mine. Holly Ann. I don't know if it's real, but it's pretty. I actually look wonderful for my age. I've talked about this before, how blessed I am and why I think that I don't look like I did drugs for 15 years. I wholeheartedly believe it's because I always drank tons of water, but also I always slept a lot. Like, especially when I was using drugs, I was sleeping 15 hours a day. Like, I would go get drugs and just sleep, you know? So I think that sleeping and always taking off my makeup and always making sure my skin, even when I was on drugs, I was doing skincare, honey. I had retinol and hyaluronic acid, everything. Y'all know what I mean. Hydro acid. So even when I was on drugs, I took good care of myself. And actually, when I was on drugs, I could afford to take better care of myself then than I can now. Crazy. I was getting fucking facials and massages and going to fucking ski resorts and shit when I was on drugs. It's okay though. I would rather be sober and be ugly than be able to afford all of that luxury skincare and all of that and be strung out on drugs. Because with drugs, there is never any. Even if you had an unlimited supply of drugs and money, which I had, even if you have an unlimited supply, you're still not going to be happy. Because subconsciously, you know what you're doing is wrong. And that, you're not working on you. You're going to be unhappy living like that. But it's the only thing. Misery and chaos is the only two things that drug use brings.
Turn right on Center Point Drive.
We are 10 minutes away from our destination. Can y'all hear that? When I pulled off, it like scratched the top. It's okay. It's an old work truck. I literally bought it to do construction in, so it's fine. Put me some lippy on before I go burn myself in this tanning bed, y'all. This one that I'm going to has the strongest damn bulbs I think I've ever experienced in a tanning bed. It is strong. I was in there for 3 minutes and I felt myself burning. I was like, yes. For those that don't know, I'm a tanning whore, if you can't tell. I'm the same color as my fucking Carhartt. I'm a tanning whore. I love to tan. It makes me happy. It releases all that good serotonin in my brain. And I used to tan in these old tanning beds. Like, I grew up in the 80s. So back in the day, people had tanning bed houses. I remember that a friend of mine had a tanning bed, and I was like 12, and I used to get in that shit.
Turn right onto Center Point Drive.
We all did. From the time I started working at 15 or 16, I was tanning. Legally, I was not allowed to, but I was. And they would let you. And it really wasn't.
Continue on Center Point Drive for half a mile.
It wasn't a big deal unless you didn't have a parent to say that you know what I mean? But we were all tanning back in the early 2000s. By the time that I, went off to college and moved out the parents' house, I was tanning full time, 5-6 days a week, and I still do that. So if the theory is tanning makes you look older, then what's my excuse? Because I don't even look my age. So also back to drugs. Drugs make you grow old and look old. Then what's my excuse? Because I did heroin, black tar for 15 years. So I don't think it's the same for everybody. I think genetics has a huge part to play. I've seen people that's never even done drugs that look like they've done drugs their whole life. And it's genetics. It's genetics, okay? Their parents look like that.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto International Boulevard.
If you look at their damn dried up grandma and their dried up mama, dried up by 25, it's genetics. Especially when there's no drug use going on and taking care of themselves. Every human is different. That's for damn sure. I got lucky. I got very lucky. When I put that damn Lady Gaga Haas Labs on my face, Lord, I look years younger. It's just
turn right onto International Boulevard.
It's crazy that I got lucky. But I do think that rest and water contributed to the fact that I don't look older.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto the ramp to West Montague Avenue, State Road S10 to 62.
Y'all would think after a week of being here that I would have learned my way around a little bit more. No, I'm even confused. Seriously. Even more confused. I wish I had a map. Seriously, if I had a map, I could figure this shit out. Like, that's how my brain works. I need pictures. I need a picture book. Seriously. I need pictures. You know, so the way that I read a map, I like on the major highways. I like to see where they all link through the city. And then I can find everything from the major highways. If I can just figure out what 5 or 6 major highways are going through the area I'm in, then I can find my way around from then on out. Like, I just have to do it my way when it comes to figuring out a city. I need landmarks, you know, like if there's a Planet Fitness, oh, okay, yeah, by that Planet Fitness, there's this, and this, you know, landmarks. I'm not good with directions either. I had some guy try to give me directions the other day, and he was like, yeah, you're going to do this, and then you're going to do that, and then he got done 5 minutes later. Seriously, 5 minutes later, maybe 2 minutes. But then he gets done, and I said, yeah, I'm so sorry you had to waste your breath. I said, I don't remember any of that.
Onto the ramp to West Montague Avenue.
Ain't it
Then
funny?
take the Montague Avenue ramp.
Ain't it funny when people's giving you directions, how serious they are, too? Like, they think they're helping you, and, like, it's like, bro, negative, homeboy. I don't even remember if I was supposed to go right or left at the first...
Take the Montague Avenue ramp.
At the first stoplight. I don't know if I was supposed to go right or left.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto West Montague Avenue, State Road S10 to 62.
You know, my truck is running so much better since I got that oil change. I really need to get in alignment, though, because my steering wheel...
Turn right onto West Montague Avenue, State Road S10 to 62.
My steering wheel is jittery sometimes. $2.91 for gas. I love that. Oh, and I'm almost...
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Dorchester Road.
Almost empty again. How many times have we filled up this week? It's just Tuesday. Seriously, I don't know. I lose count. I feel like every time we do laundry, we end up filling up. I don't know. Also, I wonder if I look younger than 36 because I'm still a kid at heart. You know, I wonder if all of
At the light, turn right onto Dorchester Road.
I wonder if all of the drugs kind of stunted my... I mean, I know it stunted my development, no doubt. That's what drugs do. You stop developing.
In 800 feet, turn right.
Yeah, so I'm wondering, like, if it had something to do physically with me not developing as well. I didn't even start wearing makeup till I got clean, really. That was 4 years ago. So my life is like, when I say my life just started, like, I'm being literal. Like, it's like when I moved, it's like when I left my abuser's home, it was me going off to college. Like, I've talked about this before, the freedom that I hadn't had and how I never could make my own choices and have my own life because I was dealing with this person who said they were family that was sexually abusing me. So, I don't know. I think that I got really lucky that I don't look my age. But I don't know what it is that really is the contributing factor to why I look younger than I am. It could be a compilation of things, and it could be genetics. My mother, when she passed away at 38, she still looked like she was in her 20s. So it could be genetics. But there was another girl that was on, y'all, there's an old video that I posted of a girl who looks like she has been rode hard and hung up wet, okay? This girl, in her 20s, looking every bit of 50s, and we talked about that on here. I said, it's a short, you can go find it. This woman, I said that, first of all, everybody online was talking shit to her, telling her that she was ugly, that she looked old, all of this mean shit that nobody should ever have to hear. They were saying to this young girl that was like 25 years old. And she did look older. She looked extremely older. But you know what that tells me? That she's had a hard life. That she's been through some shit. If a 25-year-old looks 45, they have been through some shit, honey. Like that girl at Headlights Gold in Virginia 3 weeks ago that was 24 years old, that was obviously in active addiction on heroin. When I tell y'all that I thought she was in her 40s, the drugs, her life, she even told me herself she just got out of prison again. So, you know, she's had a rough life. And going to prison where you don't even have soap and deodorant, that toll on a human. Like, but this other girl that the internet was treating like shit, I put a short on it. I stitched it. There's a short you can go find. And you can see how much older she looks than her actual age. And when I meet people like that look older than their age, I automatically assume that they have had a very rough upbringing. Alright, let's go work out. Oh, I gotta make sure my phone works. Also need my headphones. Jesus. See, process. It's not as easy as just going to the gym. Hell, I gotta get all of my 11 million damn items in hand before I can need my tanning glasses. My skin looks really good. So I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not breaking out or anything. I'm a little burnt. Okay. Could be worse. I'm gonna put y'all back in your diaper. Boo, yeah. I kind of want a cigarette before I go in here. I know it's bad. I know. We bought that pack of cigarettes last week or week before last, but I vape pods, remember? Let's make sure my phone cuts on. I've been having a problem with this. Richard, you know, it's funny that you say that my dancing days are numbered, because I've traveled all over this country. You guys have came with me. If you weren't blocked, you could have witnessed all of the clubs we've been to. But time and time again, I walk into these places, and 50% of the time, I'm the prettiest girl in there. The other 50% of the time, I'm one of the prettiest girls in there. Quality of dancers have went down drastically. There are more African American women and women from down south that are dancing than American women nowadays. So there's a need for me, because not many white dancers left. Not only are there not many white dancers left, but there's none of my caliber left. So it's funny that you mentioned that, because I've said before, I thought by now I would have aged out. So that tells you all you need to know about the quality of dancers in strip clubs. Now, some guys might want to come in and girl that's fucking strung out and fucking half asleep with needles hanging out of her arms. I'm sure there's some of y'all that would love to see that, because y'all view those opportunities as a way to get to her. But there's a lot of guys that are good guys, decent guys, not so bad guys. that come in that would actually want to have intellectual conversations. They want to know the person that they're giving their money to is not going to go smoke it out of a fucking crack pipe. The majority don't even have cars or homes or cell phones. I had some girl asking me to use my cell phone the other day. I said, no, baby, why? Where's your phone? She said, I don't have one. My boyfriend holds it while I'm at work. You a better one than me, boo-boo. You a better one than me. My boyfriend ain't holding shit that I got. It's kind of sad when you think about the bigger picture. Those girls in there having to deal with drunk guys and guys coked out of their mind on ecstasy and stuff. And she ain't even got it. She's the one making the money. She's the one making the money. She is. She's going to work every day, busting her ass. Been there, done that. That's why I'm poor now, living out of a car. Because I did the same thing. Come home every night. Here you go. Put that in the money market. Here you go. Put that in the money market. And we see where I'm living now. So there's a reason that I talk about these things. And I witness these girls coming into work, not even a fucking car or money to eat with. And, you know, the club that I'm working for, I will say, I talked about this yesterday, I will say that I'm very appreciative of the fact that the girls that work there do not do any extras in the back. Thank you. Thank you for not fucking the money up for everybody because you don't know how to do business properly. That is why these guys keep asking me to meet them outside of the club. I've had handfuls, you know, so I will say that it's the type of club that they are not doing anything inside. Now, if you're a girl and you want to meet customers outside, you can. But we all know that I don't, so it's not like that helps me. But what it does help is the guys not expecting sex in VIP. When you have one girl that does some extra shit in VIP, then it becomes a brothel. And the guys expect that. It kills your business. You will have no repeat business. They'll get laid once and they will never come back. But the guys don't expect it when they go back there with me. They're not expecting sex because it's not that type of club. And the girls see customers on the outside if they choose to. I appreciate that. I don't know if any girl that's done that, you know, listen, it's not my business. So I don't ask these girls who they meet and when they meet and how much they getting paid. It's not my business. I don't care. I just don't want you doing it inside the club where I'm going to have to work. God, that shit stinks, but I feel better. Yeah, I feel like I smell like a cigarette now, so I'm just gonna wipe my hands down. So when I came in this Planet Fitness the other day, everybody was nice except for one group of people. Take a wild guess. Take a wild guess. So if I have to deal with that shit today, I'm just gonna try to make it as quick as possible. Ain't that sad that I can't even fucking go in here and work out without fucking racism staring me fucking right in the face? Like I had a choice in the matter of being born white. Like I was up in heaven 36 years ago talking to God saying, make me white, God. Like I had a choice. I need a hair bow. Hair clip. Headphones. Gym bag. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I know I'm end up having to come out here for something else, so it's just not even worth it. Where did I put my other phone? Because we have to sign in. There it is. God, I'm like a cigarette now, but I was really wanting one. All right, we're gonna throw this cup away as well from our McFlurry last night, and I got a McP, okay? I got a twinkle like a rock star. Say bye to Bay. It looks like it's about to rain, y'all. What y'all think? What you think, Willis? Storm clouds or nah? It's completely different than that side of the sky. It looks like there's a storm rolling in. You see how it's darker over here than over there? Hell, I might have to go hit me up some sticky fingers today for some collard greens and macaroni and cheese for work. I might just get 2 small sides. It'll probably be like $8, but that's better than fast food in my opinion. At least it's real food and it's collard greens. I mean, the macaroni and cheese got a lot of cheese, but it's okay. The collard greens make up for it. That's how it works in my mind. Well, you guys, I'm gonna go work out, and thank you. See how I did knees to chest? Knees to chest, bitch. Get out there. If I let you cross, get out there. But I love you guys, and fit check. I got on shorts, okay? So don't judge me. I don't mean to dress like this. It's 100 degrees. I hope that y'all have a good afternoon. I look pretty. My skin, I love when I have a tan. It just like looks like glowy. Look at the palm trees. Y'all have a great day. I'm gonna try to outrun this storm. And we will talk later. We will talk probably at work after I get dressed, put my makeup on, and I'm all cute. We'll talk at work. I love you guys. Don't work too hard. Happy Tuesday. Drink lots of water. Touch grass. Pray for me because God knows I need it, and I'm praying for y'all. Bye.